And you definitely need your umbrella, your arts umbrella today. Yes, that's where we are. We got more details on that in a bit. Definitely, we welcome spring in the weather and the blossoming of talent here. Paul, we are here at Arts Umbrella. Who are we going to be seeing performing here?
You're going to see the senior troupe perform. That's part of the pre-professional theatre program, which they audition to get in. It's a year-long program. You're going to see an excerpt from Oh, What a Lovely War, which is our show that we're doing, touring to schools across the Lower Mainland. And it's basically a show about First World War told by clowns, basically, is the idea of it.
All right, well, without further ado, a performance by Arts Umbrella.
Gas last night, and gas the night before. Gonna get gas tonight if we never get gas anymore. When we're gassed, we're sick as we can be. 'Cause phosgene and mustard gas is much too much for me. They're warning us, they're warning us. One respirator for the 4 of us. Thank your lucky stars the 3 of us can run, so one of us can use it all alone. Bomb last night and bomb the night before. Gonna get bombed tonight if we never get bombed anymore. When we're bombed, we're scared as we can be. God straight the bombing planes from high Germany. They're over us, they're over us. One shell over just the 4 of us. Thank your lucky stars there are no more of us. 'Cause one of us could feel it all alone.
Fabulous. Let's bring all the kids out right now. By the way, to support Arts Umbrella, you can go to their website. Come on out, everybody. Also, this particular performance happening at the Waterfront Theatre in June. For more details, go to their website. That was fabulous, everybody. And Jody and Riaz, we're going to focus on some of the spring break programs they have here at Arts Umbrella coming up throughout the morning.
Hi, Dawn.
I don't know about that. No, I'm not very funny at all. It takes me a while to come back with a comeback, but at least I know a little bit about arts. And we are here at Arts Umbrella this morning. And Artemis, we were focusing a little bit earlier on musical theater. And now who are we seeing?
We're looking at the Arts Umbrella Dance Company. And who you're seeing are the dancers from the Arts Umbrella Dance Company. And they're also part of the graduate program, which means they're from the ages of 18 to 20. And they also do a collaboration with Vancouver Community College.
So as far as the group that's performing here, average age group is what again?
18 to 20.
And will these be students that will hope to have some sort of professional career?
Absolutely.
Because the talent is there, clearly.
Yeah. We work 6 days a week, and what these dancers are really working for is getting jobs with countries across the world.
And what's the performance we're seeing right now?
This is a piece by Azure Barton. She is a Canadian superstar. She was discovered in New York City by Baryshnikov and has been mentored with him. She's got a company that tours the world, and she's one of the top sought-out choreographers in the world. We are thrilled that we get to have her here in Vancouver and with students.
And how long will these students then, I guess, be a part of the program before they sort of get ushered off into the real world of arts?
Now, a lot of these dancers are in their second-year program, so 5 of the 11 graduates of Arts Umbrella already have contracts with major companies in the world.
Wow.
We are really proud. It's a huge coup in the world of dance right now to have so many dancers already have jobs.
Now, we're seeing obviously more of a rehearsal stage, but this is going to be part of a bigger performance at some point, right?
Yeah, this is part of our performance on May 24th at the Playhouse. We are featuring works, new creations by some of the best choreographers in the world, from Italy, from Netherlands Dance Theatre, from Holland, from Germany, and it's all new creations. You've got a great show. It's a great show.
Well, this is fabulous talent. Again, for more details on the Arts Umbrella, you can go to their website. Also, for more details on that particular performance. And Jody and Riaz, once again, they also have some great spring break programs here as well. We'll be featuring those a little bit later in the show, but this kind of makes me want to pay a little bit more attention to my yoga. And what do you think? I mean, like, really? I think I got to add a little more dedication to my workouts. Once again, we are here at Arts Umbrella, and you know, we're into spring break, and you're probably thinking, well, you know, are all the camps all sold out? Like, do we even have anywhere to take kids? Well, guess what? They still have room for one of the sessions they have for spring break. Coming up next, we're focusing on their media arts program, Jody and Riaz, specifically claymation. How cool is this?
Oh.
Speaking of figuring out, I always wondered how they did this. And you know, if your child has an interest in this and they're thinking, boy, I'd like to learn, spring break could be a great opportunity. Nikki, part of the media arts program here at Arts Umbrella, right?
That's correct, it is. And it is a great opportunity for all kids. We still have lots of availability for our second week of spring break starting next Monday.
And we've got some of the students here right now. So that's kind of a finished product. What are they working on right now?
Right now they're working on some claymation. So this is actual 3D real object animation, much like Wallace and Gromit.
And so for anyone that's going to be taking like one of the classes here, part of the program, they actually can go from start to finish learning how to actually create an animation like that. And for someone who doesn't really know how it's done, it seems to me you have to have a really keen sense of movement in general.
It definitely helps, and we certainly encourage the students to create a storyboard of their ideas so they can plan it out, and we as instructors can help them achieve their successes in their animations.
And Victoria, you're taking this right now. Do you hope to do this for a living? Is this kind of what you hope for a career?
Well, it sounds pretty cool because my dad does it and all, but I'm not really sure. It's fun though.
Is it difficult?
Yeah, it's kind of fun, but it's difficult. Yeah, kind of. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy to do.
Excellent. We better let you get back to work because the creative process is in full force here. Now we've gone from claymation. Now what are we going to be seeing here, Nikki?
Now we're seeing more of a 2D or flat animation, but it's the same type of animation in the fact that it's stop motion. So the students are physically moving the objects and replacing the objects.
And tell us a little bit about that screen there on the computer screen as well that sort of assists them.
So what we're seeing here is the program that allows them to see what their previous shot was and their next shot. So their previous shot will look a bit like a ghost, and that allows them to be able to put the placement in the right place each time.
Where were these programs when I was young? If you want to learn a little bit more about Arts Umbrella, by the way, they have a location as well, brand new location from last year in Surrey. They still have room for some of these spring camps. They're back at the station. For more details, go to their website. But these are our future animators and artists at work, aren't they? The Umbrella Outdoors season, but we're here at Arts Umbrella where we've been focusing on some great programs that you have here. We focused on a great spring break program, and now we've got one that's perfect for the toddlers.
Absolutely. It really is an introduction to visual arts that we have happening here this morning. It's Parent and Me Visual Arts class. Our classes start as young as 2 years old, which involves the parents for 2 and 3-year-olds. And today they're working on fish pieces, as you can see. It really is just an opportunity for kids to work with practicing artists. And while they're having a really great time, they're also learning techniques and they're learning how to properly work with the materials. It's an introduction to all the materials.
Not just work with the materials, but working well with each other. I mean, I've been sitting in this room for probably close to 45 minutes. I haven't heard any screaming. They're like really engaged here. And how important is that to sort of introduce them not only to the arts, but I guess to be working with other kids?
Absolutely. It is crucial, actually. There are a lot of developmental advantages to participating in a program like this. It's really about self-expression, and so it's about your identity and you know, the critical thinking skills that you gain by making choices when you're creating art. And so there are a number of advantages, and they do work well together in the classroom.
So for anyone that is still looking for something to do with their kids for spring break, what's available to them right now?
Well, we do have classes for preschoolers, not quite as young as 2, but the 3 and 4-year-olds starting next week. And then the following week, we have our spring session starting. So classes from 2 years old right up to 19 across disciplines start up again on the week of April 1st.
These are our future artists. If you want to learn all about Arts Umbrella, and not only the programs that they have for spring break, but any of the other programs, some of the performances that are coming up from some of the musical theater groups or the dance troops, you can of course go to their website for more details. But Michelle, I mean, come on, really?
They are adorable. I think Auntie Dawn is looking a little too clean. I think you need a big hug from one of those cuties down there.